And it looks like we're going to be starting rather smoothly. Just remove the additional stuff. And Opus arrived. Nice. We are missing Morocco though. That's very unfortunate. And since it's the end of the campaign, we didn't really bother to give it protection or anything like this. Just it kind of sucks that Mamluks and France will have free expansion. Although I guess we could have Italian Libya. Oh, here we go. So let's see. The fort on the modern province is not ready. Ah, that sucks. That would be just perfect. So it's Incas plus Italy and Mamluks. Morocco didn't join in the end, that's unfortunate. Versus Ireland, Friesland, Hong Kong and Malaya. Oh, it was actually started by Incas yet again. They're setting their war on Ulva, which is very smart, of course. They're even thinking about pushing forward, which might be a bit bold. Oh, they're going for a snipe on a no leader Friesland infantry stack, and they might end up catching it. There's still no leader. Damn, no leader. This is going to be bad. I mean, the Friesland stack... Oh, super quick stack wipe. And now Friesland is just charging into jungle with everyone... yeah, all his troops running away. And his Inca quality is a lot lower when it comes to morale than... Friesland is a lot lower in morale than Incas. And yeah, that was pretty good. And yet they will attack it. There's no leader on Incas. Oh, actually, he just arrived on time, and it is -2. They need some instant reinforcements right now. They're a bit too slow. I mean, they're still going for a second battle, but the attack is kind of chaotic. Yeah, the cannons are going first. The infantry is super slow, but it should be arriving. Yeah, it is there now, right? And they are winning, even though they have... Okay, and Hong Kong is retreating. The Incas are now trying to punish Friesland that moved a bit too forward. Friesland general is very good in fire, but pretty bad in shock. Which means he is inferior to the Incan general. Okay, looks like there's no cannons in the back row for Incas. Oh, now they are here. So that's why they were taking much higher losses at the beginning. Oh, the Malayas are landing in the south. That's what I was thinking they might be doing. Yeah, Incas have almost 10 morale. That's pretty nice. Oh, there's a battle going on versus Hong Kong. The Incas are attacking. There are no more reinforcements for the Northerners. So yeah, they're just getting pushed back yet again. Friesland is trying to go for an attack to the south. There are no cannons there. They are going slowly. This -1 for Friesland. And there is a general that's okay-ish. 17th. And yeah, the cannons are there. There's still some infantry, but Friesland is withdrawing. The problem is Incas pretty much at this point are out of manpower, and Friesland is doing very well. Oh, and Malaya now is just spamming mercenaries in the south. Oh, that's a sneaky stack. Ireland is doing their island hopping in the Caribbeans. There's anyone else in the war? No, it's still... They do not need to withdraw. Yeah, the Malayas just die. Oh, then now they realized. And from the other side, the Incas might be coming as well. There is actually almost 200k in here, so it is a respectable army. They actually gather in one place. And there are no cannons for Incas or Mamluks, just infantry. Which might make actually taking a proper battle fairly difficult. Yeah, and see that Malaya quality is fairly similar to the one of Mamluks. I mean, the Malayans don't have a general, so they're just getting destroyed, but still. It's not supposed to be like that. Oh, I feel like Incas must have lost the battle in there. They might be losing the Mountain Fort. Hong Kong is assaulting. Yeah, they should win this. Yeah, no problem. Malaya has quite many cannons. Actually, the leader is comparable. They are crossing a strait. Yeah, the Malayas, the Mamluks are going to be defeated. Oh, nice. Iron, we found the stream Jimson. Well, that's interesting. People are actually just browsing through the Europa Universalis streams. Didn't expect it to be popular enough. And yeah, Mamluks are getting defeated by Malayans. Oh, there's a big battle going on in Mexico now. The good general is on the side of Incas. The 4 in fire is just... wow, that's a lot of damage. And they do have cannons here, and Incas are starting to use mercenaries as well. And they need to. Incas are slow. Okay, here they come, but I guess they're bringing some cannons. Actually, it doesn't really matter because the back row is full. It's just that it's not full with troops. This might evolve into a proper long battle. Both sides are reinforcing quite a bit. And okay, here's the good general. Oh, great roll. Decent damage. Good rolls on both sides. Yeah, but the 4 on fire is, I feel, really good for Incas. If they had proper cannons, it would be even better. Can I actually see the numbers of units in the... not really. Only the morale. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of Incan and Italian in the reinforcements. But the same could be said for Friesland. Like, there's 200k North Americans in here. Still, the quality advantage seems to be on the Incan side. Currently in battle there's 50k in reserve for... yeah, the North Americans are putting way more troops in the battle. Which is a bit worse because even in reserve the regiments are taking passive morale damage. It's not that much, but it is hurting a bit, especially in large scale battles like this. And they only have on the 40k of Italian troops at this moment, and they need it in right now. Oh, they're breaking. Oh, okay, the battle is over actually. They're actually going to make it, but it's not going to matter because there's no cannons right now. Yeah, and they're withdrawing. I don't think there were any stack waves, but still. That was an unfortunate battle. What happened meanwhile in the south? Oh, Incas actually... yeah, Incas and Mamluks managed to push back Malayan army, so that's a nice small win. Yeah, it looks like Incas are just giving up Yucatan over here and falling back behind the fort in this province. They have 40 regiments of cannons, but in truth they have 16k there, so they're actually just fighting with 1/4 of their cannon stack. That's bad. And I mean, still in fire they're doing okay damage, but... yeah, and the cannons are joining, but it doesn't mean anything because the back row is full anyways. And there's way more troops for Northern Americans. So eventually the Incas will be just forced to be defeated. The 4 fire advantage with their general is saving their skin, I feel, but it's not enough. Yeah, there's 50k left for Incas and 200k, even more. For 300k in Mexico left. The losses are just too big for Incas to sustain. Especially since they're not fighting with the proper cannon stack. Yeah, like at this point he could just put all of his cannon regiments and consolidate them. He does have enough cannon units, it's just not in proper places. Yeah, that's lost another battle. And since they're not doing too hot in the... Oh yeah, Mamluks and Incas got beaten in the south as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no opposition to the Irish invasion. Oh, there's Lithuania war. And yeah, Byzantium is pushing on Lithuania. Lithuania is allied to Italy and Taiping. And Byzantium, at least on paper, has the support of Mewar. And it is in practice as well, at least somewhat. And we'll see if Taiping actually decides to help Lithuania, which is the most important. Oh yeah, he is, at least with some numbers. Oh, there's a battle going on right now. It seems to be fairly random, but Lithuanians are defending a mountain fort, and yet they just destroyed the line for Byzantium, so it should be a victory for the Lithuanians. Yeah, they're pushing them back. They might even make it for the Parashev fort as well. Their cannon stack. War actually. So the war goal is St. Petersburg. Yep. Which means that both Mewar and Georgia and Byzantium are quite far away from the target. Lithuania is doing fairly well against Byzantium for the time being. They are running out of reinforcements. There's a lot of Byzantine troops remaining. I don't think Lithuania will be able to hang on. Let's take a quick look in the Americas. Incas are still holding to Lenca Fort, which is a level 8 as well. Maybe they've won a battle or something? Yeah, but the problem is like their heartlands are getting occupied right now by Malaya. And all of the western South America is occupied as well. Looks like Italy is going to be seeing this one out, and in the end I think yeah, Lithuania got defeated on the Prussia fort. And they got defeated by Mewar as well, who is already pushing to Smolensk. That's going to be difficult for Lithuania. Another battle going on in Nowy Sącz, and he needs to take it to even start a battle on the mountain fort. He started a bit quickly, his reinforcement was still running here. And yeah, he's switching his entire army to fight Byzantium because he actually has a chance to compete with them. I don't think he has that big of a chance against the Mewar. Still, he could recruit a lot of troops, like he's almost 300 under his force limit. He has manpower, he has money, so either mercs or anything, just at least fill up your force limit, man. Why even have it so high if you're not recruiting the troops? It's not like he is really suffering for money, because he is losing 1k in 4 months, but he has over 100, so it's not that terrible. Actually, yeah, he's losing most of his money from interest, so he might have... he is losing a lot of territory, so I guess it's fair that he took all those loans. Yeah, Byzantium still has over 100k of reinforcements, but Lithuania as well, so... Yeah, Lithuania might be able to win this. Who is the better general? 3-4, 3-5 for Byzantium. So Byzantium has a slightly better general, but oh, perfect roll for Lithuania. Now it's a bit more even. Lithuania might win this. He enforced a bit too fast, I feel, but still he has 80k more coming, which is about even with... well, Byzantium has a few k more. Now he's recruiting the mercs, but I think he's just going to win right now. No, those are going to be coming on time. But still, that might not be enough. Like, if Lithuania gets some good rolls, not like these ones right now. Some decent rolls. That's still not what you need exactly. Okay, that's pretty good. And now Byzantium is withdrawing. Byzantium is reorganizing, and Mewar is actually fighting a battle versus Lithuania. Looks like some Lithuanian troops already got defeated. Maybe there was a quick snipe or something. I mean, at least Lithuania is managing to continue this battle for a while. The general is way better for Mewar though, which is kind of sad. Oh, and Taiping is going for a southern attack. So there's going to be two battles at the same time. The forces are fairly equal, and there's 60 more reinforcements to the north for Mewar, and only 40 for Taiping that are pretty far away. Yeah, so Taiping is going to actually fall, even though he has over 10 morale, and Mewar is going to win versus Lithuania as well. So that didn't work out at all. Oh, there's a battle going on right now. There is a bit too few cannons for Incas, but it's still way better than it used to be. So they should be winning this. Especially since Friesland is not properly reinforcing. Oh, and I feel Hong Kong just lost the battle as well. I mean, yeah, Incas can win battles still. So there's a double battle going on for Lithuania. And I mean, surprisingly, he's not doing that terribly for now, but there's a lot more reinforcements coming for Byzantium, and he actually lost the Mewar one. So yeah. And still, Taiping only has enough troops to kind of just compete with a part of Mewar's army. He still has over 100k that are actually fighting. Yeah. Taiping is going for a battle though, is it? It is over a river crossing, which might not be ideal. Let's see how they fared this time. For some reason, the Taiping troops, once they arrive, they have less morale than Mewar, even though on paper they have over 2 points more, so I'm not sure what's happening. They have almost equal generals, like there's one more shock for... Damn, and Taiping just got wrecked. How is he getting so destroyed in the fighting? And Stack Up as well. Oh, there's another battle going on. And Hong Kong is actually starting two battles at the same time. Mamluks are also moving north to fight in this battle. And they're kind of getting caught by Hong Kong. Oh, wait, they still managed to run away? Nice! Sweet. Mamluks are... Okay, now they're stopping. They were charging a bit too fast. It is -2 for Hong Kong, so I mean they will need to push a lot of troops in here to win this one. But there's only 80k left for Incas of their allies, and there's 300k for North Americans. So yeah, I don't think it's going to work out. And now the Incas are all in basically, and they lost the fort because of the Hong Kong snipe. It's a pretty good move, I have to admit. And they might even... Nah, they're probably not going to be there in time to attack Italy. But they might get surrounded. Yeah, now the Inca line is breaking. Almost no cannons left. They fought bravely, but at least they're retreating behind the next fort line, but the war goal is right here. So this is the end of this one. Depending on what the Irish are going to take, like, it is possible that if Italy and Mamluks give a bit more support, there was a lot of power lost, I feel, for like the positioning especially, but maybe... Oh, there's a battle going on. Yeah, but Mewar has so many troops, and they are of so high quality. There's 15 more discipline, better... Oh, Mewar is actually withdrawing. Okay, looks like a battle with a slightly better general for Byzantium. There's... yeah, the Mawar is still in the area, he didn't withdraw too far back. So... oh, that's a good attack, catching the other stack, but Mawar is the one that's actually catching a stack of infantry. Meanwhile, Lithuania is just going for a cannon stack with a bit less infantry. That's actually going to get reinforced, so that's not ideal. Yeah, like I feel eventually all the battles are going to be lost by Lithuania. It was an interesting attempt, but not enough. Especially since, because there's no proper fort line, the Mawar cannon stack is free to run as he pleases. Oh yeah, he actually blocks the... I mean, it's a first to attack, but he doesn't have any cannons, and Mawar actually has cannons, so... this... oh, will it be a stack wipe? It would be terrible for Lithuania. No, I think they're going to be okay, but still no leader and no cannons. They are withdrawing in a correct way, but they have no morale. Actually, Lithuania did pretty well in this battle despite all things, but it's just the numbers. And at the same time, Vilna is going to fall. What? Did Taiping get defeated yet again? How? Kuban. Yeah. How is Taiping losing every battle against Mawar? Even despite having higher numbers. Now, Lithuania is going to try and defend Vilna, but... I mean, it depends on how long this battle continues. There's no reserves for Lithuania in this battle, yeah, so it's basically over. They actually, will they win this one? Oh yeah, they actually managed to defend Vilna. Nice, that's a good move. Lithuania is going yet again. The Norse reinforcements are quite far, but yeah, there's a lot of troops in between. But wait, is Byzantium running out of manpower? His stacks are not really... he already had to use his professionalism twice. And I mean, right now he's lacking 150k troops, so his army, yeah, as you can see, the regiments are, like, some of them are even empty. Oh, I think he consolidated, so that's why. And with the shift button. So, I mean, with the shift, you don't really want those empty regiments to take part in the battle. I guess it's better than just having two with 50% power. A lot of Lithuanians are joining. Mawar is going to try and go for a... oh, Lithuania actually lost this battle. There's going to be a bad stack wipe. Oh no, actually he reinforced in time, but still no cannons. And no leader for Lithuania, that's pretty bad. I think he misclicked because he retreated just to a neighboring province. I guess some of the troops. Still no cannons on the back row for Lithuania, which means they're going to be suffering a lot of damage. And Mawar might be... oh, he might be catching so many reinforcements. Oh, that's bad. Still no cannons on the back row. Actually, there are cannons here, but... yeah, I think Mawar is eventually going to lose. He is fighting at -2. But it's not going to be in time for Lithuania to reinforce this Battle of Vilna. But Taiping is actually joining in the fun, and he captured a stack of Byzantine troops and stack wiped them. Which means I think now, even though Lithuania lost this battle yet again, there's still so many reinforcements remaining, with Taiping here and almost 400k. Like, Byzantium right now is only 200k. So Lithuania has almost 3 times the numbers of Byzantium. Damn, Lithuania might be winning this one now. Yeah, another stack defeated by Taiping. And in this battle I feel the numbers advantage is firmly on the side of Lithuania and Taiping. This Mawar is only now coming here. And he might too late? It's hard to say. I mean, he has a cannon stack, so he might be able to snipe something. But there's over 200k of Chinese and Lithuanians in here. And there's more coming from the south. And Mewar is going to just reinforce the battle. And I feel that's working out in the Lithuanians' favor. They want to continue this battle. They probably could maybe even try sniping some of the reinforcements arriving. I'm not sure if they will be, but they should definitely try. They go for right, yeah. At least attack this Byzantine stack, and even delaying the Mewars. And Mewar stack is fairly weak because he has only one front line of infantry. Damn, this is one epic battle going on right now for the Vilno. And is that going to be a stack wipe? Hi Shivir.
Hi, how is it going?
It was going pretty bad for Lithuania, but suddenly they won a pretty impressive battle in Vilno. Like, Byzantium is kind of running out of troops.
Their quality is not bad actually. I saw them like fight Mewar a couple of times with equal numbers, and actually.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised by Taiping. Taiping lost every battle against Mewar he was fighting, and he was always at least even in numbers. Usually he had an advantage.
That is a very good information you're giving me there.
Okay, so that's quite a turnaround. Now Lithuania might be pushing back into... Oh, there's also a war in France. What? When did that start? Oh, just last year. And already France managed to push through the Piedmont, taking the mountain fort.
Yeah, it went fast.
No
Were
battles
the forts paid for?
I mean, probably. There were no battles, but I have no way to check, I don't think.
Maybe you can click on another fort and see if it's fully stacked or not.
I mean, those on the borders are, even a bit behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one wasn't, but no, actually it was. It's just 6. It's going to be very difficult for Italy to win anything, and he only has a -1 fort right now. He's going to be doing his best. He has a way worse general than the French one. 3 in shock, favoring the French, and bad rolls now as well. Yeah, he's basically... France has like 5 or 6 the amount of reinforcements that the Italians have. I don't think there's going to be much of a contest. And Italy no longer has the great morale he just had. France is ahead in discipline as well. It's just not going to be working out, I feel.
The French name placement is a bit cursed.
It's not horrible. I mean, it fits the shape of the nation. Okay. Yeah, the Italian reinforcements are all committed at this point, and there's still 500,000 French in here. Yeah, now that Italy is no longer being saved by the Mewar's sugar daddy, it's not working out as great.
Yeah. How many troops does France have? Like approximately 1.4 million or something like that?
I mean, currently not, but they have over 1 million. And Italy has currently 300k infantry. So yeah.
Yeah. Inca is not going to cross over, I think.
Awesome, good battles for Lithuania. For the time being at least. There's still a lot of running around going on. Taiping got a nice chunk of Byzantine army, and he's actually doing pretty well against them without any reinforcements. I think Byzantium just stack wiped something?
I just warned Krediax that I will declare on him in 1743, so he has 2 or 3 years to get out of this conflict and come back to China.
Taiping was actually doing pretty well against Mewar because Yeah, if he only got a bit of reinforcements, he might have won this. That was much better performance by the Taiping's army. And he actually has 20k, but they're just sitting around in Moskva. Oh, Byzantium getting pushed back by Taiping in a pretty nice set of skirmishes as well. Lithuania is catching some Byzantine troops in Volhynia.
Yeah.
Not really proper battles, just catching some stacks without reinforcements and pushing them back. So ending all the sieges, and they might even retake one of their forts.
Yeah.
Oh, Taiping is trying to fight Mewar, but it ends like it always does when he's trying to fight Mewar on his own. Oh, but Lithuania might make it. It's a weak more though. They're not... Oh, they're starting to break. Yeah, Lithuania didn't make it time. Lithuania is in 3 wars right now. Wow. 6 million men dead on both sides. Surprisingly even. Taiping is doing 11% of the war participation and Mewar is doing 33%, so it's clear who is wearing the big trousers in those pairs. Still, the Mamluks army in Italy is not that big. I mean, if they combined with Italians, that would be maybe something else, but there's like almost 400k in here. There's a huge battle going on now. And it looks like this one is going to be a proper battle with both sides reinforcing. But at the same time, Mewar is sieging up a fort. It's on 7% right now. Was breached, but still holding. Lithuania is... yeah, he actually got caught without cannons, so that's bad. I mean, Lithuania might even... okay, finally he reinforced with cannons, but it's going to be a while before those cannons actually get to the back row. And there's still... Mewar didn't really join the battle yet. Oh, I mean, okay, Byzantium is going to be pushed back from Brest, but there's another cannon stack going in. Does Byzantium have 3 cannon stacks? Damn, he does. Actually, the reinforcements are bigger for Lithuania right now. But, oh no, there's... actually still. But Mewari's troops are better. And yeah, Lithuania lost. And he's reinforcing the defeat as well, so that's going to be a lot of manpower dead. The Mamluks just... oh, they declared war while they were in Italy. And they all got... exiled, so now they're going back. He's running around. And at the time, France might be able to take the modern forts, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't see Italy coming back from that.
Oh yeah, also it's break time. It should be break time right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Italy is actually fighting for the modern fort right now. Italy is trying to hang on to the modern fort, but actually the biggest problem they have is their general is 6 points lower in shock, which is quite bad.
That's a problem.
Yeah. At least
I mean,
fire with the
yes,
mountains,
it's like... it's the Age of Fire damage. Let's be real, but like still.
Yeah, 4 is quite a bit. And with rolls like this, it doesn't even matter if they have mountains.
Yeah.
Just gonna get crushed eventually.
Also, like, France has so much more morale and discipline.
Yeah,
So
over
much,
10.
yeah.
Damn, like Italy didn't roll higher than France on fire despite having a -2. That was really bad for Italy, like, when it comes to rolls. Oh, there's a battle starting already. Like,
No, they
Mamluks
lose.
actually pushed. Yeah. 1.5
They wanted-
morale less, a bit less discipline as well.
Worst general.
Yeah, worse general by...
River cross.
not that much, only 1 point to be honest, so that's not that bad.
Then I
He
get
needs
-1
to-
from Turin.
He needs to have a numbers advantage to beat the French, basically.
Yes. But like he knew that there were another like 100, what was it, 200k French soldier
Yeah,
there.
but like with a battle this long, he could just walk from the Calabria with not that much of a problem. This stack was sieging, I think, in the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should focus on defending the Woodland Fort until he gets enough troops there, but he's
Yes.
actually not sending anymore. Meanwhile, the Byzantines were able to push forward yet again. They caught Vilno and Smolensk.
It's
mean-
not the. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a few more players, then you can kind of divide the attention. So there's one guy calling for each front, so you only have to actually click stacks and so on. You don't have to actually pay attention. Oh, that's a nice victory for Lithuania. Small defeat.
Tapping will take lots of casualties.
Oh, there's going to be a stack wipe, I feel.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I thought the cannon stack was still in their province.
And also another probably victory for...
Yeah, that's
Tapping.
the retreated one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the retreated one.
They need reinforcements though.
No.
Lithuania
Break,
is
but
coming.
Lithuania will. When
Yeah.
they should break, and then will take lots of.
But the Lithuanians are there from the start, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be that bad. And the cannons are for typing in the back, so that's the better ones.
Yeah.
Going to be quite a few battles going on, I feel.
Yeah, but they can't reinforce them in battle. That's the biggest
can.
issue. They can't.
From the north.
Yeah, but
The question is, will they? They're reinforcing the smaller one for the time being. And this, the cannon stack kind of is not
Yeah.
that strong in here. Yeah, they're not going to be there in time.
can you check out if the province is scorched? Scorched earth,
Yeah,
where they're battling. Okay, yeah, that explains. Like, that's why he couldn't reinforce in time, and now he get like. Well, if he's unlucky, one stack wipe. If he's lucky, no. Okay.
yeah, so that didn't really work out in the end. Oh, they're actually going to start a battle already. On
Nice.
farmlands with no river crossing as well. But you can see
Oh.
the morale differences
Yeah.
quite high. Yeah, this battle might end before even the... That was an okay roll though.
Okay, 2 good rolls in a row for Memluk side.
Yeah, but still...
Like the issue is like the second cannon stack will.
And he's reinforcing with 100k at the time, that's... quite
It's a.
good. And
He forward
this-
split it up. I thought that
Just-
France will snipe the reinforcements.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
like,
he could, but he doesn't even have to.
how much Moscow does France have on Italy now?
On who?
On Italy.
56. He's probably going to go for 100%, or at least as much as he can get.
It's probably.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
This might actually be a stack wipe.
that hurts.
Oh,
That
so
will
now,
be a stack wipe.
actually,
no more
Mamluks
epic.
still are almost up to their force limit, so that's pretty impressive, actually. After
Yeah,
losing, like,
just
what,
lost,
300k?
200. Yeah. Big
Oh, there's
battle
a
in-
lot of battles going on in St.
Getting
Petersburg,
up.
the last position of the Lithuanians, but oh, their army is just so tiny right now.
Where are they?
They might win this one.
The reinforcement. Like, can you check out the battle in the north? Which armies are in there?
Just the one half.
Yeah, okay. It's 232. Like, that was all of his reinforcements, which got engaged.
Yeah, they caught.
And they couldn't
they don't have
support.
any cannons. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he only has 300k overall,
Yeah. That's
which means that Byzantium alone has a numbers advantage on him. The
Fli-
war in India started. And for now it's Nepal versus Taiping, Hong Kong, Lithuania, and Punjab.
So it probably be a 1v1.
Yeah, and actually it's Taiping that's already taking a modern fort, so... oh, damn. Wow, wow.
Oh,
Nepal is getting destroyed.
no, Taiping got destroyed.
Yeah, she got it?
Yeah, because Taiping was engaged with Nepal, broke Nepal, like you see I think the units retreating from Taiping. And then Taiping engaged into the Nepal army. That's why in the second battle Nepal had +2 from the terrain.
I mean, he still won the battle and he's still controlling the fort, so...
Yeah, he won the first. He lost the first battle, but won the second one.
Okay.
And while he lost the first battle, he got the siege probably. Oh yeah, do they block the strait in Bosporus?
Oh,
Like after the battle, because then France can just cross with like 300k and siege down the Middle Eastern holdings.
Nepal is going to contest the Koch fort, but... oh, damn, the general for Nepal is weaker by 3 in fire.
Oh, that hurts. And no, don't reinforce. Don't. Oh.
He was locked in, I feel.
Ah.
And he's actually fighting on 2 fronts right now, and he's losing on both.
Over the force limit in the first years, and then just consolidate it down. Because it is cheaper to do it early than to do it late.
Yeah, and right now he has like 3 times the troops of Nepal.
Yeah.
This battle is going okay for Lithuania, but all of his possible reinforcements are in 2 different ends of his country, so that's not going to last. He's rolling quite okay, to be honest. But yeah, an additional 150k is just too much. And in the meantime, he's going to take back Helm, but that doesn't change anything.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, a lot of northern.
Holy moly!
Damn.
Can you take into France?
Yeah, and
check how big that pistol is.
Let's see the overextension.
I
mean,
no, just check it out. Like, oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Nepal is losing another battle on the Koh Hajo.
Can you check how high, how many troops he had, Nepal, compared to his force limit? If he went over his force limit or not?
I mean, he's less now, but it's been a few years already, so...
It's not even...
It's 2 years now.
2 years. Time flies.
Yeah, and is this all of his army? Yeah. He has so few troops now. Oh, then where's the Lithuanian army? Oh, they're all in Finland. Well, actually... Well, some of them are going to... What? What is this withdrawal? I guess that's one way to get there. Oh, and he gets caught as well. Wow, that's super fast. That was a fast stack wipe, got to say. And
because then you can
there are no Taiping's reinforcements.
I have 1 stack.
Yeah, but they're just too far away. And they're not coming.
Oh, Nepal reinforcements, you say. Not Taiping's.
Yeah.
You can make a peace deal and just check out how much.
Yeah, look, but we're playing on 1.28 with a mod that brings a lot of stuff from wipe of 30, because there's the numbers bug in 1.30. And also we added a few formable nations in like China, Indochina, and Africa.
Like we added the spoiled Siam tech to the game with the ideas, then Malaya too.
Malaya was we added the Malayan ideas from
Malayan
31
ideas,
actually.
Yeah, like they're not even released now.
Yeah, Taiping is kind of OP, but he's not the strongest nation in the game.
No. Like typing is
Oh, yeah,
Fear
and-
Crazy. Hey, he didn't took that much. He took the Malaya.
He took 400, so that's actually quite a lot.
Oh, it also took Sri Lanka.
Oh yeah. Nice.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, he can't hold it, but he can have it. Balancing it mostly for ourselves and for the 1.30. So like we're moving missions to German miners and so on. It's
And
not
you have
really,
to write that in pod commands to get access to the
Yeah.
EU4 part of the server.
and I think the mod changelog is in
You
campaign info.
announcements and campaign. Yeah, campaign info.
It's in campaign info because it's buried in EU4
Yeah.
announcements. You play
18
from
till.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
from 18 to 10 p.m.
Central Europe time.
Yeah, we're a European Discord, so we're playing. Like we started 3 hours ago, and we'll play for an hour. Oh damn! Since August, that's actually quite a while. Lithuania it's 99%, so he's
Like you can, if you join a server and just asking in the general EU4 server, EU4 Discord server, channel.
Did we lose someone? Oh, Nepal just dropped.
Yeah, I left. Because
why?
well, there was not much more to do with my nation, and basically, my thought was that we had a hug box for a very very long time in India, with only
Oh,
4
Punjab
provinces
as well, okay.
exchanging, and I was saved for a very long time by my allies Bob and Morlock, so I decided to grant them the land they deserve. So I left, and they will be able to feast on my nation, and so that's
Punjab will be so happy.
yeah.
Finding
I
land, which is not utterly shit. Like steps.
I think both of them will be very happy because the trade of Bob will increase a lot with this.
Yeah.
He will get all the money from Coromandel, even though Gimli took the Sri Lanka, which
It was
was
already stealing a fair amount from Coromandel, but
yeah,
I'm
but
not
that will be a lot more. He had no land, and now he has 2 center of trades. So once
Yeah.
he finish coring it will be quite a lot.
Like,
So yeah, my income was destroyed by that, and my force limit was diminished by 200 with the land that Krediax just took. So there was not much more for me to do.
fake.
So-
you were like always the weakest player in India, in my opinion. Just because of how your nation was positioned. Like it was really hard to defend.
Yeah, so
So you were reliant on Mewar and Punjab.
What?
fif-
Punjab is going to lose.
yeah, possibly.
Stuck wiped. Ooh.
Keep in mind, like it's still
It's
a
it's still,
player-built nation, and now AI controls a
and
player-built
now
nation.
Shafir is like, okay, let me join back.
Oh, the AI is better than me. Oh shit.
Scaling advantage.
Ah, that makes me sad.
Yeah, Nepal is actually going all in Punjab. He smelled blood. Started.
Punjab and Sirhind, but there was not. And Mewar has a gold mine, which is early
Oh,
on very
Inca's
good.
already in a pretty bad spot. And nobody joined to help them, so they're on their own. Not even Mamluks? I mean, they
Yeah,
kept
but
their
they
troops
declared
there.
this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Panama
Okay.
Canal is real.
Oh, yeah.
See ya,
There
guys.
actually is a Panama Canal. Damn, I mean, didn't they build it kind of quickly, to be
Gimli
honest?
paid for it. But the
Mamluks-
Gillen Canal is
Mamluks
completely
are going
useless.
with just cannons. What? Mamluks have cannons. And what?
So that's a new tactic.
I mean,
They
they
make
Double
have
damage! Woohoo!
pretty good rolls at the start, so and they're still rolling pretty well.
Well, they have other cannons joining in, so it's
Yeah, they have
Actually
full
not
cannon
that
back row
bad.
now. Yeah, so that's
I mean, they lost a full stack of cannons. Let's be real, that hurts.
Yeah, but that was only Mamluks.
To be fair, to surprise the enemy and make stack wipes, like rolling full cannons, that can work. You take a lot of damage, but you
The
inflict a
way
lot.
that you get surprise stack webs is like with full Cav and full cannons. Like Horde can do that really good, like even late game.
Yeah.
Because the damage you deal is insane, but also the damage you take is insane. So it's just like
Yeah, but
praying.
the problem is you need the money from the late game to do this, like in a sensible way, and by the late game it's just too many units to.
You don't need the
Yeah.
money necessarily because you have the face, especially if you're Horde. You get
Oh yeah, as a
couple of
horde, the
modif-
hordes are different. That's true.
Yeah, but like, for example, you have cost-reducing modifiers for your units, which can push like Cav to the same level as infantry, and then it doesn't matter.
Oh,
if you-
Punjab
yeah.
is at war with Hong Kong, but is this a real one? I'm gonna check in a bit, but this battle is pretty epic, gotta say, and Incas might actually win this because only Friesland and Ireland are left, and there's some Hong Kong troops as well.
Yeah,
but I think they're not
has
as
another
high.
40k in Sinu and forgot to move them.
Yeah. I mean, he has still some time, but he probably should start moving them soon.
But he has like another 80k and
Okay, now they're coming. I think Incas are going to lose in the end. They're getting some bad rolls now. It's okay, but yeah, Mamluks are out. Okay, and that is basically war over, I think. I mean, actually, Incas are hanging on to Panama itself, but they don't have enough men in their cannon stack. That's unfortunate. And there's so many coming for them. Hong Kong created hot chocolate land yet again. It is -2. The general is better for Hong Kong a bit, not that much in shock. Oh, it's just the numbers. Yeah, 300k infantry for Incas, and they're losing a lot every tick.
I'm back.
Yeah, hi. They actually managed to hang on to Panama, but Hong Kong is going to push them off it probably in this one battle. I like that Mamluks are just joining wars of people to help them.
I think it's bored. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I mean, it is much better than usual when people just sit and dev and do nothing. Now we're actually having fun wars every session, which I think it's the first campaign in a while when we had no session with just deving for the entire time.
Yep.
So that's good.
I mean, I can remember from the last campaign where everybody hyped you up. There would be lots of wars, then nothing happened in the whole session.
Yeah, like sometimes what happen is the last session ended on a giant war starting, and at the very start of the session, instant peace out, and then nothing for the rest of the session.
Unless I get really bored. But I haven't been bored for
Oh wait,
5 years.
oh, fixed. Oh, the Incas actually won, and they're gonna stack wipe Hong Kong a
Ooh,
bit.
nice.
Yeah, the problem, I don't think he realizes how important consolidating is. He's pushing into Friesland, and there are cannons for Friesland, so it's actually... Yeah, all of his troops are unconsolidated, so they're barely dealing any damage, and he has -2. It was aggressive play,
Need to
but
consolidate.
yeah. I mean,
Now it's a proper backline. There no proper frontline.
Still might win this because Friesland troops are not fighting that well, to be honest.
I mean, they are good, but not.
They're not as good as Incas.
Yeah. The problem is what does. Good is
And-
relative. Like they have decent troops.
Yeah, of
which is
course. And there's still 100k Mamluks coming, who are pretty good as well. They need to get there though.
The biggest issue is the -2 for Incas and Nemlux at the moment. But
Oh damn! Nice, they pushed them back pretty nicely, but yeah, now that Incas are totally out of manpower. But still, Malaya is just invading into Brazil. And Malaya is like a virus. Once he conquers one province, he starts spamming mercenaries and getting more units.
have defensive ideas. Oh, better.
Yes, he actually has. Just
So, okay, you didn't have it before. Because defensive ideas in that area is absolutely atrocious because of the attrition.
Yep. That's some
Tropical,
patrols for
jungle.
Inca. Oh, another 9 on Hong Kong. And yeah, they
Yeah, that
defeated.
and the stack bar probably.
Yep.
Yeah, no stack bar.
Hong Kong has 9.2 morale. So, oh, they actually hang on. And I will join.
Ooh, didn't expect that.
Oh, let's see what did Mawari India. Okay, that was just a damn. That was a lot of winning in a single, almost all of
Like-
Coromandel in one war.
Commander.
And Punjab, he's still getting occupied by the surprise offensive to the steppes, but I don't think he cares that much about this land.
Yeah.
Yeah, and once he finishes the sieges, and there's not. There's actually quite a few forts still. Oh, there's another battle.
We saw it in France against Lithuania.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. If Incas make it with the 60k, they might be able to do something, but they need some good roll. Oh, that's terrible roll.
Yeah, it's okay. That's terror. And rip.
Yep.
At least 2K stack didn't get stack bar.
And pushed back yet again. And they're going for another battle. Nice roll for the opening from Incas, but oh, the general is actually just following. Unfortunately, they didn't really make it. It's not really working out. The timing for reinforcements is kind of off. Did they? No, they didn't. There's still a fair bit of troops for Incas, but I'm not really seeing it. The first thing, they need to beat the Hong Kong troops. Once they beat the Hong Kong troops, they have a chance, but until then it's just not enough.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Friesland, it's the Friesland troops that are at the front line, so... And now it's... Hot Chocolate Land, of course. And back to Hong Kong. Yeah, there's 100k left here and 200k of just Hong Kong troops. Not to mention the Friesland and Irish. That will be coming eventually if there's no other way. Yeah, just 5k per tick, so there's no way that Hong Kong 7k per tick. And there's no more. Maybe they would make it, but it would be hard. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, they're already breaking. And it's gonna be another battle lost by the Incas. But on their own, they're not going to do anything. There's only 100k infantry for Incas left. Yeah, but at -2, the Inca troops really shine. Got to admit.
Like Inca troops are not bad, not at
Yeah.
all. It's just like he's fighting so many people that he simply cannot. He is lacking the troops.
Oh, the Hong Kongers are actually assaulting. They should take it. Yeah. Yeah, it's already minus 30. Even more ideal would be if one of the allies of Incas was able to spare enough troops to actually fight back Malaya. But yeah.
Either way, I wish you a pleasant night.
Yeah,
Over
thank
that
you.
out.
This is a very nice session, surprisingly so. I didn't expect there to be so many wars, to be honest. Like 2 wars in Europe, 1 war in Asia that was pretty short, to be honest, and 2 wars in America that were fairly exciting as well. That was surprisingly nice.
See ya.
Yeah, see
I
ya.
have to leave.
Good
sorry.
game. Good game, and see ya guys next week.
Guilty.